Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Oh, great ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot, runs possible. Yeah! Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Warner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield.
Turning down the single, surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 2 for 39.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Warner from the south end. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Catch. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Zampa will be disappointed with that delivery.
Good bit of timing there.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's it.
They'll get at least 1. Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Sams coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah! Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Just about timed that perfectly.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait!
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on!
This could be trouble.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 87. Nicked it! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's it!
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Time that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot that.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Over. India are 6 for 108.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Stark won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. This is everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
11 runs added there. India are 9 for 133. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be?
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Edge. Amazing delivery. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
A few moves made in the field.
Right. Yep.
Huge appeal. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Finch gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Edged it. Big shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Phillips did very nicely out there on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Stark, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
No.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot, runs possible.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Ferguson from the south end.
Yep.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Absolutely nailed it.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Straight to the fielder. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Pollard will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right off the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got all of it, and for 6.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Pollard has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Loud shout.
Yes.
And caught. That's just superb.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Brathwaite has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. word. How's that not a wicket? Strong appeal. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run.
That always looked like a total. That would be tough to defend. They would have loved to have put up more of a fight, though, and in the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.